Hi, this is Janil with the 1836 Maintenance Department. I'm the maintenance manager here. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Maintenance Rewind, where we're going to look at the maintenance repairs from the last month and best and worst case scenarios and how they might have occurred and what happened when handling those repairs. And we like to be transparent in sharing what's happening at the properties we manage so that you're aware, and also that you know that we're always diligent in ensuring that they're well taken care of. Here are the top 3 maintenance tasks that were repaired last month in February. This last month was actually a little bit of a strange one. Because of the winter storm that hit Austin, we had a big surge in the amount of tasks that related to trees. There was a lot of tree limbs and tree branches that fell following the cold weather. And so therefore what we saw is 146 tasks over the last month that were just tree and landscaping related. And primarily that would have been where tree branches had broken off or tree limbs had fallen, and in the best case scenario, that's just where we had to send a vendor in just to clear that debris or cut it down and leave it curbside for the city to collect. And in the worst case scenario, we had instances where tree branches took down power lines and left tenants without electricity, and in those scenarios, electricity meters and indeed sometimes breaker boxes as well had to be completely replaced. And there were delays as well because of the pressures on the local cities and the energy companies as a result. Slightly different month in terms of hopefully we have been able to deal with a lot of those and get them resolved. Next, I think, was general contracting tasks. There were 99 of those over the last month, and these tend to be things such as fencing repairs or cracks in drywall or patching drywall, as well as some guttering things as well. So we saw a slight surge as well in that, a little bit because of the winter storm where gutters needed to be repaired or fences had blown down or things such as that. But generally, best case scenario would be where minor fence repairs are needed or adjustments are needed or there are cracks that need filling. And worst case would be where like the whole guttering of properties needed to be replaced, either because of age or because rotting wood or something like that. And lastly was plumbing issues. There were 88 of those tasks over the last month. And it's generally always an area that we get a lot of tasks in. It's lower obviously this last month. We still were seeing instances where there were leaks or people having issues with some water heaters. And in the best case scenario, that would be where plumbers were just able to easily fix leaks before they did too much long-term damage. And contrarily, the worst case scenario was, well, we found long-term leaks or slow leaks that have been seeping into walls and creating more damage elsewhere, where there was significant work that was needed for building back these areas. But thankfully, I think, and we've managed to get a lot of these resolved. So thank you very much for tuning in to the Maintenance Rewind for the month of February. For any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me directly or my colleague Clarence. My email is janil@1836realty.com, or you can give us a call on 512-994-4323. Thank you and have a great day.